Today we are making Halvas Simigdalenios. It's one of my favorite childhood desserts that my mother used to make. It is made with semolina. It's really a type of semolina pudding, and it's studded with a variety of nuts. I've used pine nuts, pistachio nuts, as well as golden raisins, and spiced with cinnamon and with the fragrant orange zest. So let's get cooking, and I'll show you step by step how it's made. I served it here with a little bit of Greek yogurt, some mint, and just a little bit of orange zest for garnish. Okay, let's get cooking. Okay, so what I'm doing right now is toasting my pistachios and pine nuts in a dry pan. That's it. That should take just a few minutes. When they start to, have that beautiful aroma, then you can just take them off the heat. Now the other thing I'm doing is, while I am toasting my nuts, I am actually making a orange flavored and cinnamon spiced simple syrup that's going to be loose. That's going to be the liquid that helps to pull together the halva that we are making today from semolina flour. So now we're heating up 1 cup of oil, and we are pouring in 2 cups of semolina flour. And we're going to stir that until it pretty much all comes together. You'll see how it starts to change. See that the oil is being soaked in by the semolina. Okay. And as you continue to do that, you want to almost kind of achieve like a nutty color to the semolina, and almost kind of lightly cook it. Okay, because to that we'll be adding the simple syrup soon. I've already added some cinnamon and clove. And to this, I'm adding my loose simple syrup. Be very careful, do not put your face over this. Keep stirring it, and it's basically going to absorb. Pretty much before our eyes, like magic. And once it absorbs, you see that? Once it starts to absorb, we'll stir in the nuts, some raisins if you want to. Yeah, there we go. The great thing about the semolina is that it expands. You see that? That's why it starts to, you see that? Oh, look at that gorgeousness. That is why it starts to pull in the liquid. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? So I've got some, I've got some orange zest, some pistachios, pine nuts, and raisins, some cinnamon and clove, and I'm just gonna stir that up and incorporate it, and then pour it right into a mold. Okay. And then in about an hour and a half, it will be ready to be served. So I've pressed it into a bundt pan and just kind of smoothed it with the back of my spoon. Okay, and we're gonna leave it for about an hour or 2 before we can unmold it. Okay, and we'll see the final results. So here it is, finished product. It very easily came out of the bundt mold, and it's ready to be cut. Just dust it with some cinnamon, and we're ready to go. Enjoy and kalioriksi. Let me know if you try this in the comments.